Hello and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. You join me tonight for another product showcase, and this evening we'll be taking a look at Bloodfields from Titanforge Miniatures. If you're brand new to the channel, click the heart to follow the live Twitch stream weeknights Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 7 PM. Also, be sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon to receive notifications from YouTube for the latest videos and updates. And now, on with the show.
Blood. All mortal beings are made of it. It is what drives them to fight. But the true power of blood is known only to the ones who control it. Because every drop spilled in battle serves as the ultimate currency that determines the hierarchy of gods. So gather a team of heroes, summon demons to your side, and bring the offering of blood to the gods who decide your fate. Bloodfields.
Okay, so these are the characters for the Kickstarter of Bloodfields from Titanforge Miniatures. Bloodfields basically is a 3D printable skirmish wargame. Just like we've seen with so many studios recently that are providing 3D printable files to end users, this is exactly what Titanforge have been doing to great success. They actually started quite early on. They've had a Patreon going for quite some time now, and you've been able to have access to their vast catalogue of miniatures that they have been producing over the years. And this now is a range of miniatures that takes some of those from the original sets, but also a lot of new characters, and also then has a game system built around it, which has a mobile app, and like many sort of skirmish games, it is a small team pitted against another team. There is scenery to print out with the characters, and because it is all to some degree virtual as far as the production sort of side of it, it means it's infinitely expandable. They can keep on producing miniatures, producing digital assets for you to be able to expand upon the game. There are lots of people already adopting 3D prints, and even if you don't have a 3D printer, there are services that can print it out for you. So okay, so you've already seen quite a few of these in that case then, Paranoid. The Dragon Empire minis are amazing. You got them through the Patreon last year. You want this one, do you, Augie? Bramble Hive. I think you're right, Paranoid. The Elven faction do look quite awesome, don't they? Look at, I mean, it's just so impressive. Again, this is the nice thing about these 3D printer campaigns, is that the miniatures, it doesn't restrict the artists, does it, as far as they can create wonderful characters. And I guess then it is whether we want to actually then pay for the cost of actually printing it out. Still think it probably ends up cheaper than if you were to go into retail to go and purchase a model of the same size. There's lots of pluses to the whole 3D printing scene. Titan Forge also have a really good Discord server where they assist the community with the whole 3D printing. Lots of people sharing their ideas, helping one another out, as we find that the hobby community can be to one another, which is great. So, it's a good, if you're an early adopter, it's a good place to be. Here, this is Krull Kunnar. These are orcs. Yes, orcs and goblins, it would seem. So this is Shara Starkfang, sort of wolf rider. I think these are vampires now. Alright, so that is the 2D renders. Titan Forge Miniatures have graciously provided me with the 3D files for a selection of miniatures that you've just seen, so that we can actually take a look at the minis up close in detail. This is going to be Arahandi Shumigray. This is the Elven Spellcaster. There's just so much detail here to be in. It will be a lot of fun to paint up this character. This is Bramblehive. See all the detail on the rock. Okay, this is Broha. I'm still not quite sure what Broha is, but I think he's some sort of Sasquatchy Yeti type of character. I like him a lot. But this is our Incan lady right from the start. This is Inu Wood Whisperer. She looks really good. I like her. Right then, so Lego Gwyn the Zenith. Right, this is the one I liked. This is the Lord of Ignorance. I liked all the detail on this character. This is quite amazing. Look at him all. So much detail to pick out. We have the Oni. And is he got? Yeah, he's got a pelt. It's maybe a tiger or it's some other creature that's over the top of him, isn't it? And then finally, it's Razorf. So this is the demon that we saw. Again, with his huge sort of cleaver. And there's spikes coming out of his back, very doomsday. So, of course, my thanks to Titan Forge Miniatures for sharing their renders and 3D files for us to take a look at this evening. Do go and check out the campaign that's currently live on Kickstarter. Still has a good many days left for you to be able to take a look at the various pledge levels and possibly support the campaign. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I look forward to seeing you on Friday night. But until then, bye for now.